Hey, Shani from SpeedQuiYu.com. QiYi sent me these face-turning octohedrons. The red ones usually are ball core or maglev. I cannot remember, so we'll have to check that out. Does it say anywhere on here? The packaging's definitely much more detailed on that one. I guess I'll have to use translate on it. Oh, magnetic. It's magnetic. There we go. So I have never used a face-turning octohedron. Like, never once even tried one. It honestly did not seem interesting to me. The fandom is definitely there. So this will be the first time. We'll see if I can solve it. With all of QiYi's sort of non-mainline puzzles, we have caps on the pieces. I would love to see these on the main ones. Like, I'd love to see a tornado with these caps. Okay, so this is set up like a 3x3. I thought these turn. I already did those ones. These 3 layers and these 3. So it's like 4 axes. Oh, so much nicer. Just that keeping it stable. I mean, if you're gonna get one, get the magnetic one. I'm just it's so much nicer. Okay, let's look at colors. Red, white, blue, gray, and then green, purple, orange, yellow. The corners never move. They're not supposed to twist like that, so I'm going to stop doing that. And let's see, we can tension it. Let's just scramble it and see what I can do. I've never solved one before. Let's see if I can figure it out on my own. Already, this looks like a hot mess. I feel like this would be a great fidget for a student. It's not as easy to just spin. I'm sure there's techniques with it, but it reminds me of like a scube trying to turn that in ways that don't always want to, or doing one of those sorts of things. My assumption is because, actually, yeah, my assumption would be build up from the corners, but then we're gonna get stuck, aren't we? So maybe from this edge, like line up the edge between 2 corners.
2 minutes later. 2 minutes later.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea. I've already given up. I've given up. Oh no. That's much more complex than the clock one was. Okay. So, solve the 6 corner pieces. I'm gonna, instead of looking at this, I'm just gonna try this. So, let's go to the red, white, blue one. You know what? This video is going to be way too long at this point because I am lost with all of this stuff, but it says solve the middle layer, which is probably this, but did that mean I was supposed to solve that piece as well? It must have been, right? Because, yeah, I need to solve this piece as well, that whole bottom layer. Okay, I'll figure that out. I got pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Between the two, the magnetic one is just infinitely better. And from never using one before, this is obviously the best one I have ever tried. So, well done, QiYi. I'll have a link in the description where you can get it. I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to learn how to solve this. Maybe it'll become my new thing. We shall see. But thank you much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Actually, tell me a place, video, or website that you think will instruct me the best on this. Leave that down below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future, and as always, keep following SpeedQuiYu for more news and reviews.